Timed practice. GT3 slip and grip. Suzuka. I've already done a bit of practice. Gonna try and run with the hard tyre. For the first race, 33 litres of fuel. Should be okay. Now you can see my steering wheel. Where's my gloves? And I haven't even put my shoes on yet. So, good start. Good start. You can all laugh at my inflexibility. These are just some sort of cheapy Puma sort of casual slash sporty driving shoes. Just gonna post this video to some friends. I have a concurrent viewer. I wonder who that is. Probably me. Yeah, I look like a mug. That's quite funny. There's a bit of a delay on this as well, so as I'm watching myself, I am not doing that. My camera's gone really crap quality. Let me just is that better? Hello, one viewer, and me. That's my cat. That one viewer is now gone. Oh well. Alright, we'll do something now. Oh. Oh dear. I haven't set up a set of course. There we go. That makes more sense. Practice start, we'll let this dude through. That sucks. That'll be Will Hart. Just do a couple of installation laps to get myself warmed up as well as the car. Get my eye in as well for some of these corners. So the first race tonight's going to be at 7 o'clock, roughly. There'll probably be a practice race just before. It's only 1 or 2 laps, just to get all the crashing out of the way. First race is 20 minutes. Mandatory pit stop. You need to at least have 1 litre of fuel put in the car. You can of course change tyres. Pit stops are free, as are tyre compounds. Second race is 40 minutes. Mandatory stop again. Can do a 1 litre of fuel stop. But most people will go with a tyre change because the tyre wear is at 200%. Try and mix it up a little bit. We've gone a bit earlier out of that corner. Haven't got any temp in the tyres really at the moment. Just a bit understeery. Ooh, a bit oversteery in fact. And if you've just noticed, we have damage off. Because we're all amateurs and we suck. It makes for good racing. Oops. God. Wind the traction control up a little bit to start with, because I obviously am not good at this. Too wide there. Steady as she goes in this corner, it is like ice. So my race pace tonight, I'm aiming for about a 202.6. It's not very fast, but if I can hit that consistently without the need to change tyres on these hards, should be in for a chance. Also, I find the hard tyres slightly easier around this circuit than the mediums. I've done most of my practice on the mediums. They don't get too hot. Just don't feel as good. Bit too deep. Just cut across that. So the main aim of this session as well is to figure out, can I drive the hards all race without significant drop off in the lap times? Or stacking, which seems to be my biggest worry / habit. Oops. even better exit again now. Just trying to do different things to feel out the track, see what's faster. That's my excuse for saying I can't drive consistently. It's interesting. I've never done a 2:01.94. Personal record. It looks like we're catching up some lads to have some fun. Well, I was. Terrible exit. Never mind. Chuck another 30 litres in it. Use these tyres until the end of their life. A little blip of the throttle there kind of does it screw me up. I seem to have got a better exit, but cut a bit too much in there. All that advantage lost. Had to lift. And we're going off. Oh, not quite. Oops. Dear. Tried to square it off too much there. Cocked it up. Didn't lose too much time, did I? Okay, we're going into the pit on this lap or the next lap. Let's have a look. We'll do next lap. This is potentially a personal best. Alright, we're going in this lap. Where's my pit box? So fueling is 2 litres a second, tyre changes 25 seconds. So it's literally a stop and go if you can do on a full tank of fuel. Got Stephen Pole behind us now. I'd say that was cold tyres, but I really don't think it was. It was just me being a spack. Can't get that right now. How weird. So we're about to pass into the low grip parts of the tyre wear. Lap times will remain pretty stable. The only point I'm really inconsistent about is this chicane. At lower speeds I do find that the front understeers a lot more. Back end is more oversteering on the power compared to the medium tyre, but it doesn't seem to bother me too much. But watch me now as I spin out of this turn. Does anyone know how you can turn those server communications off? Because I keep looking at them. I don't know why. Ah, the dreaded outside. It's not the first time I've done that in previous sessions. Really don't want to fight those curves on the outside of 130R. Cause hundreds of spins. Okay. Need to brake earlier there. Oops. Well, that's bound to happen at some point. Make sure there's no one coming. So I was just drifting to the outside of the circuit there, and that's what's causing me to... Well, in that case, I lifted off and got some lift-off oversteer, which kind of sucked. So it looks like I need to put some more steering input in with these tyres as they are. it's quite possible I haven't got the ballast on as well. So I'm going to start with 35 kilos of ballast because I'm leading the championship, and for the first race, and the second race is success ballast based on the first. So it goes down in 5 kilo increments to about 7th or 8th place, I believe. Oh no, it'd be 7th place when it's 35 kilos. I suppose this weight in the car and the feeling that the tyres give me through the car could change. Oh, so we'll go straight on here then. So I am now making mistakes. Would that have happened on the medium tyre? It's probably because I'm fuck it. It's probably because I'm chatting, not concentrating. Just not looking there. That is so silly, isn't it? Could roll the brake balance forward a little bit. So fuel is coming out of the car, but I didn't have to do that earlier. So the 40-minute race is going to be about 21 laps with the +1. So the fuel I put in was way too much. And that was way too late. Still haven't got the hang of that. So I'm by no means the fastest around here. There's guys in this championship doing this track in 2 minutes 9, as in 2 minutes 0 seconds 0.9. It's a full second quicker than me, but you just got to play it smart. So knowing how long the pit stops take, knowing how much fuel you're going to need, knowing if you can make your tyres last, that seems to be the biggest penalty. It's only a 20 lap race, so if I don't have to change my tyres, I'm already 25 seconds up on the people that are having to change tyres because they're lapping so much quicker. Medium tyres probably will do the race, the full race, without ballast, with low fuel. I haven't tried it with ballast and 60 litres of fuel, or whatever it's going to take to do this race. Probably at least 50 litres. They'll certainly be well into the red by the time they're done. Is it worth it? Is it worth the risk? Yeah, I'll stop for it. Still slow out there though. I don't feel like the ABS, or sorry, the traction control's done anything apart from slow me down on that corner. Saying that now, watch me spin like a carousel. I do love this first sequence of corners, it's so good. Too tight going into that one, it's going to drop your time. Oops. That was interesting, that wasn't a cut. So my mind tends to wander when I'm driving for long periods of time. You know what I was thinking about? Nothing. Right then, see how we did. So, first 2 out laps, rubbish. 2023, 2024, 2020. Fastest. So, in terms of consistency, it could be better, but it's not too bad. This is rubbish. And then we go into the low 203s as the tyres start to fall off. And my driving style mostly deteriorates as I get tired. Oh. That's almost perfect timing. Yes, I've only got 5 kilos here. Interestingly, that's the fastest sector. So why has it done this? So that's obviously, yeah. Ah, never mind. Well, let's set up our pit strategy. Yes, we've still got that. So, Stephen was just inside me. So I'm going to add a litre sometime in the race. Happy with the tyres. If I'm not happy with the tyres, then this would be for race 2. I'm going to do the mediums. Is that what they're on? I didn't change the tyre pressures between mediums and thing. I think there was 16 actually. 17, I'm getting a bit warmer. Race 1. Well, let's try the mediums. It's going to be around 10, 11 laps. One litre stop.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. Just busy trying to get to grips with the triples.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
They're all different resolutions, annoyingly. So I've had to go down to the worst common denominator, but it still looks pretty good.
What's that, 720 or something?
I think so. Yeah, it's just a HD TV, and then I've got
Yeah, that'd
a
be alright. You'll be able to make sense of your display and stuff. Because you've got that fancy
yeah.
one now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, so that's what I was going to ask you about. So I've managed to get it obviously into 3 screens, but then this is a 4th screen technically because it's on a HDMI into the back of the thing.
Yeah.
How do I get that to work? Because it's at the moment it's blank. Just
You're
going to go
using
into display
SimHub on it.
settings now.
Oh, it's...
Oh yeah. So essentially at the moment it's not recognised. At the moment it's one. It's one screen. I'm currently on 3840 by 800. Yeah. And obviously it's not come up.
Need to know if my stream's actually working. I have a watcher. It is my brother. Hi, Mike. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm on push to talk now, so I've just been chatting to myself again.
Have you?
How do you configure that? In Discord?
Yeah, in Discord.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Stops me swearing and putting people off.
This is really confusing me. It's all of a sudden it doesn't want to do.
Lol, it crashed.
Do it. Develop display settings. I can't go into
technical
NVIDIA
error.
though. It doesn't want to do it.
Oh dear. That's really unfortunate.
It's all of a sudden it just doesn't want to load NVIDIA control panel.
Right
It's
click on
lucky you sorted this greater than 45 minutes before a race.
It was working alright, and then Alan told me to move the screen
Really?
around. Yeah,
Oh,
and
man.
now it doesn't want to do it.
Don't blame me on this shit. Right click on your Windows bar and go up to Device Manager.
All your cables are still plugged in, right?
Yeah, everything's it's all there. Display. Okay, yeah, I've done that. Display adapters.
The display adapters should be just your video card. If you go down
okay,
to...
this is working properly.
If you go down...
driver. What am I looking for here then?
You want to go down to... I think it's something called monitors.
I think you're probably not pushing to talk here.
I am. I'm here.
Gone very quiet.
Can you hear me? Oi. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Go down to monitors.
Monitors. Yeah.
You should have 4 monitors connected. How many do you have?
No, it says generic P&P monitor.
You have no driver.
Driver for what?
Your monitor.
What? I'm confused. What do you mean? In what way?
So, your graphics, your display adapter will usually support a set of monitors. You plugged in what is probably just a generic monitor, like a TV or something.
Yeah,
right?
that little screen.
If you right click on generic monitor and click update driver, see what happens. Does it say it can find one, or does it say it can't find one?
It says automatically. Best drivers are already installed. It says.
Okay, so you just weird. Are you still running stretched screens?
Yes, at the moment I am.
Right,
yeah.
that would be probably why.
I can't get onto NVIDIA control panel. Every time I click it, it doesn't work. I might have to do a full shutdown and turn back on or something like that.
Maybe. Go into Task Manager.
Okay.
Got triple screen issues, Jamie?
Yeah.
It's like the server does.
We were just trying to sort the resolution, and now I'm having proper problems. Okay, I'm trying to look.
No,
NVIDIA container. That's all that's on the moment.
Yeah, that's all I've got on mine as well. There should be. Keep scrolling.
This new track looks a lot better, but I'm not finding as much grip.
You are joking. It's about 4 times more grip than the other track. I couldn't even drive around the other track.
Really?
Yeah, this is way better.
Do you know what, Jamie? Just restart fully.
Like insanely more grippy.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right. My game keeps crashing now.
That doesn't bode well.
No, it's really strange. Just going to turn everything off. Try again.
I've had that before, and I just reinstalled the track, and then everything worked. I mean, that's just because that worked for me doesn't mean it'll work for you, but. Oh, what a twat! How'd you do that thing where it saved your last setup? Isn't it generic?
Yeah,
That's
right at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. I made loads of tweaks and got a decent lap time, and I didn't see it.
I'm just using my Imola setup.
That's where I started. I think this is a bit more of an aero track.
Or you then put more downforce on.
I've put a bit more on, just steadies it up through the fast left-right stuff. But I'm no expert. It's just I set the car up more so I don't crash rather than to be maximum speed.
Yeah.
My potential time's really good. Like I've got like a low 201 potential time on mediums, but I've not actually done anything like that.
You're driving like me then, inconsistent.
It's just not doing anything now, man. It's just not doing. I can't get
Okay.
onto the control panel.
Try unplugging all but one of your screens.
Right.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Right. It's got no signal and a blank front middle screen.
So you have you can't see your desktop or anything at all.
No, my middle screen's working, but there's nothing on it because it's all being displayed on my right-hand screen. Oh, why did I fucking fiddle, man?
Why did you unplug the one that was working?
No, they're all working. They all had something on them. What are you doing, dickhead? Dog.
Is that your dog?
Sit down. Yeah. It's now all the screens were working. They were slightly in the wrong order, and the resolution was a bit wrong. And then I can't change.
It's you definitely need NVIDIA control panel. If they're in the wrong order, that's where you sort it.
So I don't understand why you can't open up NVIDIA control panel. Have you typed it in at the start in the Windows search bar? Type in NVIDIA and it should come up with control panel.
Oh, this McLaren does bite me every now and again.
Still not working. I can't change anything. If I go into a setter, it's going to be all fucked. Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I'm not that I may not be able to help anyway. But how did the problem start?
It wasn't really a problem. I was just trying to sort the resolution out.
Right.
And then, so I moved my master screen over to the left.
Yeah.
And now that's all well and good, but now my left, sorry, so it's on the right, but my left screen is now meant to be my middle screen.
Yeah,
My middle screen is supposed to be my left screen, but when I click on the NVIDIA control panel, it literally just doesn't come up. It doesn't go work.
Right. And it's not running. NVIDIA control panel's not running in your app tray or anything like that.
No. Let me have a look.
And you've already done a computer restart.
Like 3.
Yeah. And you've tried plugging everything back in the way you started.
Yeah.
That's so weird, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all the screens are all. I'm messing with my head, like trying to figure out which screen goes where.
Sometimes you're better off just starting again. Try, like, not uninstalling the driver, but updating the driver.
He's gone.
Man, I feel bad.
Why did you tell him to change resolution?
Well, I prompted him to do it through NVIDIA control panel, but as soon as he done it, it's completely fucked him, poor bugger.
What resolution change were you making?
Just to bring it, because one of my screens is a bit shitter, so I just brought it down a bit.
Right.
I don't even know what to do. I don't know where to begin. It's now just set in stretch mode, and no matter what I do with the screens, they stay as they are.
Just scrap it or race to one screen, otherwise you're going to be stressed to fuck racing.
Let me
Sort it out later.
Let me refer to Google.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing.
Google always knows.
Video control panel won't open.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm going to say, can you get one screen working, Jamie?
They're all working. They're all on.
Well,
they're all in the wrong place.
Well, you know what I mean. Can you get it so that it's working properly with just one screen?
No, it won't do that now. It's they're just
right.
sat. Whatever they're on now, if I unplug them, they will stay as they are.
Okay.
Right, okay.
But you can change the cables around.
Yeah, but the only problem is that the middle one is on HDMI.
Oh,
that's the one I
fucking right
want.
up.
Yeah.
Right, so when you go down by your clock, have you got any notifications or anything to do with any driver updates or whatnot?
So I'm reading about a problem here that somebody had the same problem, and it was when they plugged the new monitor in, Windows did its thing and automatically downloaded the driver for that monitor, which somehow like blocked out NVIDIA control panel. So it might be when you would unplug your unplug your screens and plug them back into a different port. Windows might have done its automatic thing.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
So you might want to just
I might want to do a system restore and just fucking start again.
yeah.
Or reinstall the video driver.
Yeah, that's what I'd go for. So that's different software, isn't it? It's not. There's a different NVIDIA thing that handles your drivers.
Yeah.
If that'll open.
So down in your system tray, if you click the up arrow, and you should be able to see the NVIDIA logo. Is that running at all?
Yeah, it is.
Right click on it.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't even know which one.
It's a little green, looks like an eye.
I know, but now, what the fuck is going on? There we go. It's gone now.
It's now gone. It's now shut down.
NVIDIA's gone.
Okay.
The logo.
Now, if you right click on your desktop, you got no NVIDIA control panel there.
No.
So if you type in NVIDIA in your taskbar. Oh, I don't even get that. What the fuck?
No,
What
neither do
about- What if you right click on your screen and you just go to your display properties? How many screens do you think you've got plugged in?
Display settings. It's just it's just the one because of the way that Nvidia's worked it.
If you
You
press
can't
detect
display.
on multiple displays, what does it give you?
It just doesn't say anything.
That's weird.
Okay, right click and go to Device Manager. Go up to your display adapters. You should have the RTX 2060 Super.
Hold on a sec. What am I doing? Go up to where? Device Manager.
Device Manager, display
Yeah.
adapters, RTX 2060 Super.
Yeah.
Click Update Driver.
Update driver. Well, best drivers are already installed.
Okay. Go to the NVIDIA website. Type in RTX 2060 drivers. Should be GeForce Game Ready driver 417.71.
That was a lot of numbers. Hold on. Right, product type. Is it GeForce?
Yeah.
RTX.
GeForce RTX, yeah.
RTX 3020 is 2060,
20.
isn't it?
2060 Super.
So 2080, 20 to go fine, 2060 Super.
They're all
64
the
bit.
same probably.
Search. Download. It's connecting. What's it doing? It's just saying connecting now.
Do you need to accept cookies?
No, it's alright. Downloading it now. 4 minutes.
That's a quick internet speed you have there.
It's not too bad.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Device Manager and you're going to uninstall device, which is the RTX 2060, once this is downloading.
Okay.
Your screens will then probably do something which I can't predict, but they'll probably all go back to the original. So you're better off just unplugging all of them but the one you want to use as your main.
Alright, yeah.
Once you've uninstalled it. Otherwise you're going to get like a mouse that disappears off the side of the screen or something.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And then you're going to install the RTX driver and NVIDIA GeForce Experience or whatever it asks you to install if you want that or not.
Uh-huh.
It will then probably reboot your computer.
Fuck.
You should then be able to get the control panel back up, and then we can set you up.
Yeah, and then I'll just put it back to what it was.
Basically, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to use your little screen though.
No, probably not. I'll be alright.
If you run the game, if you can get all 4 screens showing, if you then run the game in windowed mode, your 4th screen won't have a set cursor on it, and you should be able to drag your sim dash into that via a browser link or something. That's probably the only way I could see it happen. But there's people that set up a timing screen above their triples.
Yeah,
so
I know that.
They must be able to do that somehow. So it might be worth. I might have a scan.
Well, there's a HDMI on the motherboard in general, isn't there? So maybe it's something to do with that.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. Looking up to the top of the screen to see my time puts me off, let alone a different screen.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, looks like some people are running 2 graphics cards.
Oh. Downloaded. Yeah. Right. Opening.
So someone says this is exactly the same setup I have. I use iSpeed software is great and gives you really good information. Additional, being able to compare the telemetry of 2 laps. It'll run on a PC monitor. Just run the software, drag it to appropriate monitor, and set it up. So it looks like they're running their games windowed mode and then having another monitor. It's the only way that would work.
Yeah. Checking compatibility. Agree and continue. Express.
So you've uninstalled the previous driver.
Well, I'm hoping that this will just go over the top of it, will it not? Will it not just...
It's good practice to uninstall it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it says removing previous version. This is such a fuck about.
But you only have to do it once.
Yeah.
Until you buy new monitors.
Yeah, get 3 of the same, yeah.
My one's like a panel radiator. I don't think I can cope with 3 of these. Yeah, some people just say they just use a second cheap graphics card to run like a 4th monitor with different apps on it.
How do you even do that?
Well, you
without
got
a slot.
Oh, you haven't got a slot.
I don't think I have a second slot for a second one.
I've got a couple of slots on mine.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's how people run like ridiculous, like Assetto Corsa Competizione on like extreme, but 3 monitors. I imagine that's probably how they managed to do that.
Yeah, some of the rigs you see at sim racers' houses and stuff on like Formula 1 test rigs and whatnot are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But then it's all about the input lag. So.
Yeah. Nope.
Hasn't worked? Has worked? What?
Fixed his screen but fucked his internet.
We'll fucking just leave it and we'll figure it out another day.
Oh, you got your main screen back.
No, well, all 3 are now working and they're in order as well. So I'm just going to leave them.
Good.
Right. I'm going to have to restart my computer though. So right, I'll see you in a second.
All right.
Hopefully.
I need a Wii after all of that.
I absolutely cannot get the soft tires to work
No.
at all.
No, I'm not even bothering to try and make them work. Not even for quali.
Really?
I've honestly, like, the outlap has fucked my tyres every
Yeah,
time.
I keep spinning on the out. It's like driving on ice.
Yeah, so I've got the mediums dialed in where I want them, so if it's not good enough for pole, it's not good enough for pole. I know the race tyre and that's good, so...
I really need to do that while
Hello.
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 I may have not downloaded the track soon enough, and it's going to take ages.
Really?
12 minutes left, it says, and I've been downloading it for like 10, 15 minutes already.
Oh wow.
Oh god. It's alright, we'll delay. We'll delay for you.
It's what website's this has come from? Bloody Mediafire?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. It's in the drive as well, if it helps.
Yeah, I think it comes from Google servers a lot quicker, so I shall try that.
My wheel's now gone quiet. That's a good sign. It was not sounding healthy just now.
Download from this thing. Nope, no. That's not the right one.
Did all this useful testing last night and then completely forgot to write down any of the fuel usage.
Right, one thing I am going to have to do
Right.
is I need to stretch the monitors again.
That's in the
Well,
Corsa setting though, isn't it?
No, you need to set it in this graphics card first, and then you can do it. But I've got all the settings ready for Assetto, so that's okay. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to come off Discord quickly. Hang on. The fuck is Discord? There it is.
How will we quickly get onto the right drive?
Say what?
The drive. How am I quickly finding the correct files within said drive?
Oh, I don't know.
Right. Nope, not in there.
It's called RT Suzuka. That's all I know.
Because I did click on the link when it was first put in the page. I'm a bit buggered.
Yeah, quick lap, Randy.
Sorry?
A quick lap there.
Yeah, that was with about 20 odd litres of fuel as well, annoyingly.
Okay. Hopefully I can
Obviously, I haven't got the ballast, but
match again today. It was close last night, mate.
yeah.
I got 0.017 off the end on mediums. So like 2
Yeah.
1 1 0, you were 2 0, whatever it was.
Was that you chatting casually at the same time as spinning off into the gravel there, Rob?
So sorry, Rob.
Nah, my fault. I just rejoined.
I was just commenting on how natural you sounded spinning off into the gravel.
Just, yeah, like I said, casually just talking and crashing at the same time. It's alright.
Yeah, there might be
heading
links.
towards the wall.
I don't think I was crashing when I stopped talking. It definitely was fun from the end.
You ever thought of taking up a career in disaster management?
It has been commented before that I can talk very calmly and then just drive on the track at reasonable speed.
Helicorsa does not like it when you're going under the bridge when someone's going over it.
No.
No,
Or down the back of 130R, all of a sudden there's a car on your screen. You're like, ah!
I've just downloaded a different one that someone suggested on a YouTube video. It's called Car Radar, and it's actually a bit better. It's more accurate than Helicorsa. Plus, you can adjust the size that you want, the radar, and everything. It's pretty good, actually.
Ah.
Does it actually show the cars turning when they're turning rather than always being like
Yeah, it
perpendicular
does.
to you?
Yeah, it gives you the right angles and that the
Oh.
effects are at.
Interesting.
It's yeah, it is really good, and then you can change like sort of how much of a field of view, if you like, the radar has. So you can obviously set it so it's like out of your eyesight, so you know where it is. It's, yeah, it's pretty good actually. I'll stick a link in the Discord at some point.
Yeah, man, that sounds sweet. Cheers.
Definitely seen left grip than I was last night.
Yeah. I don't know if the track rub is in more than it possibly could do, because it's set at 100, isn't it? But I wonder if it can go above 100.
The right hand comes through the S's.
Problem I've got now is my my little LCD screen literally covers my dash, so I can't see what the fuck's going on in my actual dash.
Isn't that the point, though?
Yeah, but it don't work.
No, but yeah, but because I've gone triple, I haven't got my little screen working.
Can
So,
you
if
use your phone as a substitute for now?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to stick it in the little mount.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's an actual LCD screen rather than it being like a phone mount.
Does it only fit on your wheel? Thrustmaster, or can you fit it to
It's a Thrustmaster adapter on it, yes, essentially. But you could just 3D print another mount for it. To be honest, it's just on like a little slider. You can move it up and down as you change wheels and stuff. Which is very weird in 3 screens.
It's awesome.
It is completely different and kind of disorientating.
Have you done your field of view correctly and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's so
fiddled with
important.
that earlier.
That took me ages to get right, but once I did, it's a lot better.
I remember first trying it in triples. I went round Castle Combe in a downloaded Mazda, I think in R-Factor 2. And I had a little handbrake I 3D printed, or a gear shifter I 3D printed, as a sequential.
Yeah.
And as I crashed, I span out. I kind of crapped myself a little bit, but I was so engrossed in the driving, I went to pull the handbrake up in the car, which wasn't actually there. Got hold of my gear shifter and literally pulled it off the desk.
Alright, I'm going to have to sort this screen out and get rid of it. Right. Where's my helicursor? All the way over there. Bloody hell. Shouldn't really need it, hopefully. It's going to be good tonight, aren't they?
No.
Oh, nice. Can't promise nothing.
Such bands.
No, I think turn 2 I'm just going to smash into everyone again.
Yeah. Oh god. That was funny. How you getting on, Craig?
I am 1 minute left.
Oh, cool. I need to hurry up then, really.
Not gonna get it. It's just gonna be. Because I've never driven this new track. I've driven the Friday night bit.
It's just more. It's the same, but more grip. That helps. And and the curves.
Even though I like getting the over 204 that you guys were doing on Friday, then, but now obviously on this track, you guys do 2 minutes 10, aren't you?
202s and stuff. Yeah, that was my best was a 202.6, I think.
I wouldn't say it was exactly the same. I think some of the corners have different markers / the track feels wider.
Degna's wider.
Just because it's properly laser scanned in and not.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got better bumps.
Overheats my wheel though.
What, your steering wheel or your.
Yeah, the fan keeps coming on for some reason on this track.
Yeah,
More
not-
force
not-
feedback.
It's not on all the time.
No.
Oh, mine is.
Designed with a fan for a reason, I imagine.
Yeah, mine changed. I guess the others are the same. Like it comes on by itself when you need to always have it all the time. have it on time, but a few times.
Is someone eating or using a ratchet as a steering wheel?
I'm using a ratchet screwdriver. I'm taking my fucking screen off, aren't I? It's a full-on like with a technical job I've got to do. Disconnect everything and
Meanwhile,
can't see my dash. Yeah, that's a good point. I've not done anyone's ballast yet.
I've only done like 5 or 6 laps.
You're eating it?
Take your time. It's a bit late.
I've gone from 1 minute left, a few minutes ago, to now 2 minutes left.
Oh, okay, so it's going up. That's a good thing.
Windows time.
That's how, that's how it works, isn't it? 200 kilobits a second.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Right. Andy, do you want to buy a screen? I can't fucking use it.
Just raise your seats a little bit, then you can look over the screen to your main screen.
Yeah, but the screen is totally blank, so there's no point in me having it.
Oh right, it's not work.
No, at the moment, no. I might be able to get it working, but not yet.
Yeah, can't you plug it into your HDMI out of your main board rather than your graphics card?
I might have a go, but not tonight.
Yeah.
I've got it working, so I'm going to leave it for now.
I thought
But
you
yes,
just
that is an idea.
I thought you just plugged it into a website.
No, it's a proper LCD connected to a HDMI port, unfortunately.
Oh, right.
You can load
Yeah.
it on. If you've got an old phone there, you can load it through a website.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be. I thought some bloke was just going to send me a Samsung Galaxy S1 in a 3D printed mount. That's genuinely what I thought I was going to get, but it's not. It's an actual legit little screen.
It'll probably work better though.
Yes. Oh, absolutely, yeah. A little screwdriver.
Yeah, I'll do 50 quid for you, Jamie, if it doesn't work.
50 quid! It does work, you bastard!
Oh, well, second hand.
It is, yeah. I can't look at the rules.
Them's the rules.
Yeah, pretty much take my right off straight
I'll
away.
fucking keep it. Even if I can't use it.
Use it as a doorstop instead.
It's a dog toy now, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking Oscar's got it downstairs already.
Right then, I am joining El Serverino.
Cool.
Oh,
That's leaving it late.
someone's just joined in going, oh, whoops.
Andy's just joined as well.
Right, you might want to share this Google Drive link again, Jamie, otherwise it's going to take a million years to get it.
Okay, give us a second. Can someone else share it? Because I'm busy doing this. If that's alright.
Don't even know where I linked to the...
What do we pay you for?
What, you pay him?
Yeah. I know, let me just change all my setup like a couple hours before we're scheduled to go. The clever thing to do.
How do we get that?
Let's be honest, if anyone else here got something new to play with, they'd be playing with it immediately, just like I have.
I ain't got nothing to play with. Jamie.
Yeah, it's not business.
I did
Speaking of
start your
which,
pedal. I did start
every
your pedal
time.
man today. But, yeah.
Well, by Wednesday, maybe.
Do we
speaking
have-
of getting new things, I should get my Quest 2 on Tuesday.
What's that, a boat?
You're sitting there blowing it up over Discord, wouldn't you?
What are you doing there? Just blowing up your Quest. Oh, yeah, cool. That I think you were talking about, yeah.
Is there pit stops in the short race or not?
What's that for? My
Yeah, I've
naval,
been both races on a Sunday.
my naval simulator rig.
Yeah.
Going for the dodgy weather again, are we?
It's like, it's such a solid spread clouds, isn't it? Or thingy
Yeah, it's
clouds.
just a little bit cloudy.
I'll set it to clear if you like.
Oh, like a
Do
bit,
what?
of, bit of variance.
Alright, I can see what I'm doing now. I'm going to do
Nice
2
race.
laps.
The track link in
confirmation.
the drive is in Discord.
Oh, I do like this increased grip, it's very nice.
Just be careful with curves, Greg.
I just put the Discord link for the track in the Discord. The Google Drive link in the. You know what I mean.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Oh,
Cutting you off,
all
mate.
over the road.
Okay, I'm happy. I'm just gonna stop the server right now.
Well, you said you're going to do 2 laps.
No. Where's my fucking... Oh, there we go. My computer's struggling a little bit with this, but it takes a little while to load sometimes, certain bits. But it is working, so we're good.
Brake marker board has gone from before 130R.
Yeah.
Change that.
Where's my D drive gone?
Well, don't tell me they changed the resolution of that as well.
No, it's alright. It's because it's off the screen. It's just off the screen a little tiny bit, but alright. Right, I need to get everybody's fucking ballast. How many hundreds of kilos is Andy gonna have tonight?
Not as much as me for a change.
Yeah, actually, you're in the lead, aren't you?
Where am I? I must be about 34th.
I think. I don't know. Is it?
With a drop round. I haven't dropped around yet. So.
Two drop rounds.
Oh, this is it now. Crunch time.
How smug he is. Well, it must be third or fourth with 2 drop rounds.
Well, I'm guessing Matt should have overtaken me. He's had 1.
Fuck's sake, he's third. Yeah, Matt Johnston in second. Right, let's get everybody's. We got another McLaren, don't we? Yeah, there is another McLaren. That's it. What's Andy in? The new one? In a McLaren?
I think he basically wants you to pick for him.
Okay, that's cool.
I think he said he's not going to do it, didn't he? The chat.
But yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Is he not going to bother?
No.
He's familiar with
Used to the
it.
ACC one.
Too used to ACC, so doesn't want to be holding everyone back.
That's cool. That's good. Got anyone else we haven't not used to? No, there's only... There's 10 of us tonight. Let's get that round. Millions.
No!
We'll give you more for fucking the screens up. Not just 30. Can do well, shit. Stephen not on pole. Love all these nicknames. Stephen Pole, Matt Davies. We need one from Matt Davies.
I was just about to say, there's so much grip. It's not.
Yeah, at the same time, it just cooks your tyres. That's what kills everything off. Oh, I've got ballast. What a novelty. 5 kilos. Matt McKenzie, he will be in it at some point. Actually, to be fair, everyone else. Joe Chavez in, yes. Cool. I'll change the weather. Clear.
Andrew, how much fuel have you got in at the moment?
19 litres, but I've done 12 laps.
Oh, okay.
long tyres, so yeah.
I was a bit surprised to hang on to the back of you there.
No, well, to be fair, what was that, 2:02.2, your last one?
Something like that. It's my best lap I've done.
It's a decent lap anyway. To be
Yeah,
fair.
it's fast.
It's mediums and 15 litres of fuel, so, or gallons, whatever it is. I like this track, I love it. It's like that first sector's so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it'd be a disaster in the race because you can never tell when the McLaren's just going to suddenly whip you around, but...
It is quick through that first sector.
Matt McKenzie, have you got the track downloaded yet?
Yeah, the track's downloaded.
Are you in?
I'm in.
You're in. Sorted. What time are we on? Oh, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm going to go for a wee and I'll come back and we'll do a practice race. Quick
Yeah.
fucking...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I need to.
I'll be back in a mo. You don't need to learn it. 1:30, I'll make time and just got the essence.
It's flat everywhere, isn't it?
I think so.
It's flat everywhere, yeah.
That's it. I think Spoon's one of the hardest bits.
Oh yeah, the exit spoon is where I keep
God,
messing
what's
up.
You just want to put your foot down, but then it just goes sideways when you go light over the bump.
Please tell me Jamie set it to snow for weather and that this isn't a weird anomaly for my track. Because it is white everywhere.
Oh.
I've got a few clouds and a helicopter flying around, but no snow.
It looks like it's just dumped a load of snow on the track. Like,
Oh,
alright,
there.
out of
Something
gum.
missing a texture somewhere.
Yeah.
Reinstall. Practice race time. So my camera I've got filming me is really crap quality. I don't understand. It's like it gets hot and then it rings around. It's got like a halo around my head.
Is that when you do a really good lap, it gives you a halo?
It's probably when I heat up and my smell kind of like melts the lens a little bit.
That's nearly quality. It's got to be time to grab a beer, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to sort the server out. So you got a minute or two.
Claire, after beer, did you want a glass of wine?
Yes, please.
Sorry, I thought it was... Sorry guys, I thought I was on mute there.
That's all right. Have you got this one? Have you?
Absolutely.
Good job we didn't ask him something else.
Send a link in Discord.
You got the fuel worked out yet, Jamie? Or anyone else in McLaren?
I'm going
35
safe.
litres.
I think I've got...
I think 8 litres for the whole race should do it.
Yeah, definitely. And then just have one at the pit stop. I was going for 32 litres, which estimates 10 laps.
Okay, well, I've worked out my per lap is 3.22, so that works out about the same.
Yeah, it's worth...
I chuck a few litres in as a contingency just in case.
Yeah, because it doesn't slow you down that much, does it? Not as much as having to do an extra stop anyway.
Yeah, I mean, who would run that fuel twice in a race?
Yeah, there's something wrong with
We're
track I've got, so... I think
What's up with it?
I think I'm missing something. Like, the track's all white. I can see you guys on track. I can see, like... It's just like there's snow on the whole track.
Is it
Well,
not
is
got
that
a
the whole
soul?
thing again?
Is it a soul texture?
That sounds like salt.
I'm about to send it to clear if it helps.
Are you going to say clear as in not sol clear?
I can do that if you want.
Do that, then it's safer, isn't it? And then if it's a sol error, nobody's going to have a problem.
The thing is, though, if you've not got sol, it should just default to clear.
Yeah, I've got Sol, but I don't think it's a Sol error. I think it's something in the files. Doesn't quite...
I've had to download a track twice before because it didn't work the first time. Even exactly the same download, but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I've just re-downloaded it and put it back
Cool.
in. But
Oh, no.
It didn't work, so yeah, no, I think I'll just give it a miss tonight then.
No.
It
Oh,
was like
man.
with the different weather. so
Amber
it
looks
helps.
fun.
Try go into another track quickly just to see if it's not that.
Actually, yeah, let's open it on practice and see.
Or open up the circuit off lobby.
This bloody server. Press 3.
Even though it's been up for like 3 days, there's not been a problem.
Well, it's been a lot of snow. It's settled since then.
Press 3 for all technical inquiries.
For Jamie problems. 3.
Oh, that's interesting. When I try and open it in a offline, it just says track not found.
Really?
Where did you download it from?
The Google Drive link.
Use the dodgy link.
When I got it from the Google Drive, it said track not found, but when I download it from the original media file.
Yeah, I did the same. It was alright.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's my file then. Try that, homeboy.
Try
I think Rob put a link in it.
I did. See, it was like it was
I'll
really
put it in the
slow for
GT3
ages.
Sundays as well.
Two-lap race. Cool, that's ready to restart when we're ready.
How do you actually get into the? How do you get to the pit lane on this track?
You sort of go out the last corner.
Through the
out
entrance,
chicane.
mate.
Yeah,
Through the
leave the
door.
chicane and start going round the last corner, and then it's on the right, sort of partway through the corner. It's really confusing. You can like go onto a track really, really early, but it's not right.
What's the plan at the moment, Matt? Are you just going to download it again and see?
I'm downloading from the media file link, but it's a lot slower to download from there. So I might make a 40-minute race.
Okay, all right, I'll do a quick restart now then, and hopefully we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Well, we can do a practice race.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. We've got 2-lap practice race first.
It'll be
So
10
that's at
minutes
least
before
20
even in
minutes.
quali.
I mean, I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna qualify last anyway. So if I start last, then no.
You can join for the South quali.
Right, I'm restarting.
Oh, yeah.
you can.
Whoa! I just saw GTR do a backflip.
yeah, I've just restarted it. Everybody get out and get back in. You've got 2.5 minutes.
Mine now says track is missing.
What?
Yeah, track is missing. You put the wrong track up. You need RT Suzuka, not Suzuka.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You've either changed its name or you've selected the
Oh
wrong
yeah, so it is. Yeah,
Suzuka.
down there it says it's not. Oh my god.
I'm just uploading the track.
My life. Why is that?
3333333.
That would have fucked everyone.
Press 3, guys. We'll get to you eventually.
I'm
We're
just
experiencing
You
a
are
high
cool
demand
at
of calls right now.
587.
Is you ready to join?
No.
No.
I'm currently uploading
I am
the track
joining though.
to a different server. So
If we all had that track,
in a couple of minutes for Matt McKenty.
It's time we're on.
Yes.
if we'd all had both versions of the track and no one had noticed, that would have been carnage.
First one's
I
under
do. I wouldn't have noticed.
No, you would when you crashed at the first corner because there's no grip at all.
It's like a wet race. It was good fun.
I just deleted all the other Suzukas I had.
Yeah, ditto.
Did I read they've taken this one from ACC?
This one is
Yeah.
yeah.
It's cool because you can actually use the curb. So maybe in a set of course competition,
can't
they've
on
just.
this one.
There's
I-
one that
I-
absolutely annihilates you.
I
Yeah.
find it alright. I can use
The
the curb.
sweeping right-hander onto the start-finish straight. If you cut that curve,
Oh,
it
yeah.
launches you in the air.
And the one after the left-hand hairpin as well on the right.
Yeah, the
Oh.
very first.
You
of
fixed
the
it yet,
S's,
Jamie?
you can cut a bit. But the
Not
rest
yet.
of them, at least in McLaren, like you have to hook a front
Should we
wheel.
join now, Jamie?
No,
Pulls the whole
not
car
yet.
around and spins
Oh,
you.
sorry.
The other day, yeah.
Right. Right, Doc, what are you doing? Get out. Right, I'm restarting.
In, go.
Super Taurus.
Oh, shut up.
My livery's not loading.
Qualifying.
Here we go.
Qualification.
Qualifying number 1.
Yeah.
What? It's quali.
Practice qualifying. What's it say? Qualifying?
No.
Qualifying race.
Yeah, I'm in the pit lane.
Yeah, quali.
It's 10 minutes quali.
Oh my fucking god. Just fucking
Do we
do
just-
it.
do we just
Fucking
start
do
quali?
Yeah, let's just start quali. It's already taken fucking forever.
But is this qualifying for a 3-lap practice race though?
No, this is
no,
qualifying
it
for
won't be.
for main race.
Cool.
This is
Oh, yeah, race
pre-qualifying
in a
for the
minute,
qualifying session.
It's like F1, it's pre-quali.
So on the single lap on this track on softs, yeah?
Don't.
Yeah, I
She'll
mean,
be
yeah,
faster than Joe.
he's right.
You have 2 minutes left on the upload, Matt.
So I just downloaded it off.
It's finished, is it?
Yeah.
The dodgy site.
Yeah, that one. The one with like a million download buttons. So you just press all of them.
Only one works.
And there's a pop-up flogging the Crazy Frog ringtone.
Oh god, that bloody
do you not
thing.
have
I'd
to buy that?
forgotten
I thought you had
about
to buy
that,
it
you
to get this
bastard.
It's so bright.
The help on the group the other day saying they bought a ringtone or something like that. What? Well, I seen someone on Facebook. I think someone put a help post up on like a Facebook thing. So I downloaded a ringtone. It's happened. Don't know any good with phones. Help me out. So why are you paying for ringtones?
Old school, yo.
What were those sites even called? Well, they weren't sites, were they? They were tele-ads.
The back in the magazine, wasn't it?
Yeah, as well.
Jamster.
Trying to enter you into weird.
Alright.
Yeah, Matt's in.
I smoke up a set of softs. One lap.
Yeah, you have to be quite careful.
Ah,
Yeah,
I can see the track. Amazing.
You were gonna give up.
My 3 button's broken now, but you know. Right.
Wasn't a 3 problem this time? The race was a 3 problem.
What race?
Practice race. We should
How can
change
you have
the
a
angle
problem
you're
if
in.
it just didn't exist?
Yeah, me too.
I need more railway.
We've got little LED flag boards. Ah, you wanker. Don't look at the flag boards.
Oh no!
Ow.
Fuck me, Rob.
Yeah.
Not bad lap.
Is that on softs?
Yeah. Fucking the circle themselves.
Hate it when you fucking aliens continue to go, not a bad lap. Fucking sick of it.
There's me with the 205. That's not a bad lap.
Yeah.
There's me 52 seconds off the pace.
Oh, and I fucked it.
You didn't get all the purple sectors though, Rob, so fuck you.
Shit. Quite flat through there.
Right, I've done a good lap on mediums. Rob, what are you willing to tell me what tyre pressures you're running on the softs?
15.
18 all round.
Jamie, I'm coming through.
18 all round.
Yeah, I haven't changed it from the setup Andy did, so.
I've used my own set.
Thank you.
You will be.
Oh, I've cut my rear left in the first corner.
Amazing.
Same.
Yeah, softs are hard work.
You've got a good time on them. I think I'm just going to stick with mediums. Probably won't improve, to be honest.
Yeah, I've done a 201 flat mediums, it's not a huge difference really. You get quicker in the S's, but then you got to manage the tyres more because they
Thanks, Mr. McLaren.
No problem.
Ooh, what's a cut?
Oh no, time.
that first sector then move it slightly.
My leaderboard's gone all the way to my far left, so I've got to properly turn my head 90 degrees to the left to see where everyone is.
Oh shit. Fucking hell.
I have a leaderboard showing. I have to be on
Oh, fuck. Right, I feel what a dickhead.
Go on, Rob.
Yeah. Not really ready unless I can nail the last sector. Well, that's up gone.
Man, ballast hurts.
How many laps do we think we're going to be doing?
10.
10, I
Right,
think, isn't it?
2 minutes, isn't it? So, holy shit. You were watching it be 10 laps, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
My ping is ridiculous.
11 laps of fuel in then.
We've still got some laps going on there.
Call me Nico Hulkenberg, because I turn up late and qualify last.
Lucky Andy.
Yeah, it just,
Exactly the same as I did on my second lap. Just that curve gone.
I just can't get the tyres to be cool enough.
Yeah, it's a struggle on the softs.
I wouldn't have got to yours. I was looking at sort of a 2 minute, 0.8, 0.9, something like that.
I don't know where that came from because yesterday the best I managed on softs was a 2:06, and that was after the whole evening. This is
Qualifying
just the first
2.
Hey!
one. I'm on
Oh, fuck off.
No.
I want my time from the first qualifying.
Yeah.
I'll never do that again.
Fucking 8.
What are we doing?
What?
Are we
Wait.
qualifying again?
No,
What is
no.
it?
No,
It's
no,
on
it's
wait
just
time.
count.
Oh, right, okay.
We'll
Jesus
find out in
Christ.
55 seconds.
How was Purcell 6th?
I did quite a bit of practice, to be fair.
I think the McLaren's pretty good here. It's a lot easier to drive here than it was at the last track.
It's quick through the S's. I know I was
Hey!
saying in the last season we did.
Bring it up the rear. Not you.
So just to confirm, there is a pit stop in this race.
Pit
There is
stop,
a pit
both
stop.
races.
Cool.
What's that, how much fuel to put in?
75.
Drinks and laps.
Oh, everyone's gone
Just
medium.
realised I've never driven into the pit lane here. Whoops.
Right, we're in.
Where is the pit lane in?
No idea.
Immediately
start.
after you exit the last
At the
chicane.
start of the pit lane, mate.
Just
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
130R.
yeah.
As you come out last chicane, it's
Yep. So it's
That's
after
the corner.
it's after the
Getting round.
chicane. It's not a
Yes.
long one before the chicane or anything
No,
like that.
no, so come out chicane and sort of start into the last corner, and then it's suddenly
Yep.
on your right. So
You
you've got
see-
to pull off.
No,
I look
left.
out for my first few laps.
You see straight ahead of you,
Yeah.
right? If you go 100 metres further down from here, then turn right, and then turn right again, that's the pit lane entrance.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. I'll stick to that.
No problem, I'm here to help.
Ignore the no entry sign. That's rubbish. It's old school.
Yeah. Reverse down.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob's gone.
Disconnected.
Rob's disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Quick
I bet he forgot to load his setup.
Said it was loaded. I was changed my fuel. I put the wrong fuel in.
Oh dear.
Well, was it diesel instead of petrol?
My throttle pedal sometimes like sticks on.
That's what excuse me,
It's
saying,
Where you
excuses
starting?
in for first corner incidents, is it?
I'm at the back, but it only sticks on 5 or 10% on. It's just sat here, idling. If I rev it a bit and let go, it'll sometimes stay.
It only does it on the first corner of the first lap.
stabilise the rear end a bit more. Brake it.
Oh, warning, wheelie's not centred. There we go. Right, dog, fucking go and sit down now.
Right, good luck, everyone.
Like,
Oh,
Didn't jump the
bloody
start
hell.
sign.
Whoa!
I was in the middle of a fucking sandwich there.
I don't know how I stayed out of that.
to like 5th.
I could see it. I could see it happening to me as well.
So can I, mate.
Nothing I could do there.
I went up
Oh,
on the
what's
left
up,
and
Beth?
someone just turned into me. I think they went to overtake the car in
Well, I've
front.
got red tyres now as well.
This is practice race, right?
126-degree tyres.
Turn left here.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Will.
I forgot. Ah. Looks like your fuel got to stop early. Oh, bollocks.
That was exceptionally early.
That's where I break every single lap.
I break at the start of the curb.
Different cars, different characteristics.
Fucking hell.
There's a pit.
I messed that up.
Really?
Sorry, does it work if I reverse down pit lane?
One way to find out.
Don't know.
There you go, nice J turn in pit lane.
Did you miss the pit entry or end up in there accidentally?
I went for pit lane and just smashed into the entry barrier.
I heard last night someone could do that.
Feels like I'm towing a caravan with this ballast on.
Where are you currently?
4.
Yeah, I laughed at that. I was went off one today. I was like, it's quite good.
Just about 10 inside.
Thought I was going to be hit then.
It was close.
Yeah, watch out into Spoon, he brakes late.
Yeah, that's next.
It's the Nissan that's
I'm,
taking on
I'm,
the
right, I'm
brakes.
right behind you, I'm catching you back up.
You're right, it does.
Very far off.
Oh, fucking god, man. For fuck's sake.
Is anyone on softs?
Oh,
Nope.
Stupid as they are. It doesn't work.
We're still on like double fuel usage and double tyre wear.
Yeah.
curb, isn't there, on the other track?
Thank you.
Definitely reach the end of the high grade from these medium, Andy.
Yeah. Yeah, the weight's just taking that little bit away from me. The extra 15 kilos, it's them couple tenths of that. I'm making mistakes, aren't I?
Okay, Craig, I'm going to brake at the green curb, alright?
Realise what fuel now, you can manage it. I'm going to take my Stephen Paul now, right?
Maybe.
Fucking missed my stop.
You run out of fuel one.
No, I overshot it in the pit stop.
Oh, just to reverse a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not
Dick.
reversing pit lane today.
You fucking bag of shit, man. I'm just so flustered now after that start.
Did you get your wine?
Who?
The vino, Jamie.
Well,
No.
I thought Will gave us all wine, or was giving us all wine.
How long have we got left? I
Well,
can't
you're
see it.
13.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Time's cut off on the top of my screen. I'm so lost, I'm actually just going to go in and do some setup changes.
Did I just glitch out for anyone?
No.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Whatever happened.
Just got a massive glitch.
Cheats.
I get a massive frame rate spikes every 2 laps or so, but it just like freezes.
Yeah, it was like a really momentary stutter type thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's graphical. I have turned everything down.
I get that sometimes. Like I get a server message for someone joining or leaving or saying a best lap time sometimes.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's what causes it. I'll off again at the Aces.
I've had it where it just sticks on the screen for about a second, it just freezes and then jumps forward.
Always into braking zone as well. Then.
Yeah. Just to guess where the corner is. Is everyone pitted?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
1 minute to go.
My fuel's going to be around perfect, man.
Yeah, I put a little bit too much in, but
I'm going to have, well, just under 2 litres, I think, by the end of the
Better slow down then so we don't do another lap.
yeah, there's no chance of that. And then you just
when
put
we're
that
going
in every
to get to the line in 30
30
seconds.
And if you're using a full shot or something.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've just checked my fuel. I've got exactly 1 lap left.
Whoa! That setup change didn't work then.
It's the last lap for the leaders, or are they going to go around again?
Last lap at the moment.
Yeah, that's what's causing my messaging, my lag, you know. The session has ended, thing caused it that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Server messages sometimes cause that shit.
Because I'm using that app, which is what the messages come up on. They will come up in the middle of that weird assistant app. I'll turn that thing off. or Joe fancy ramming each other off at any point?
Stephen nearly did.
I nearly did.
Oh, prepare for impact. Oh,
Whew, that was hard work.
Oh dear.
I've got my heart rate monitor on. That's going to be interesting viewing afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm so far down. It wouldn't let me finish. It's going to give me a DNF.
Yeah.
That means you start at the back.
No, I did finish because I was racing, so it's not like I was so far behind.
Oh, he says that. But it's full
You rule, I just
I only carried on just for the fucking points for taking part. Otherwise, I would have I wouldn't have rage quit, but I was just so far behind. There's no point in carrying on. Right, what time is it? It's 47 minutes. Be here for just before 8 then. Be here for 8 o'clock.
Have you got your livery, Will? I need your livery.
Okay, yeah, I can send it you. I think it's in the drive.
The drive.
Is it in with the GT3s, is it?
Yeah.
I'll download the demo again.
right, be back in a minute. Well, 8 o'clock's next race, Mike. So, see you in a bit.
in 2 years. Matt McKenzie, the only one I can't see.
Yanking sound.
I don't think Matt's back. You there, Matt? Mackenzie?
I haven't seen anything Matt Davis either.
Oh yeah, Matt Davies doesn't look like he's.
They knew the time. Wheels is wheels.
Oh god, you're so rough.
Oh, excuse me.
Right, let's helicourse off, car radar on.
Matt Mackenzie's here.
What the tits? Are we on the grid for the race here?
No,
this is for practice race 2.
Another little practice race, is it?
Where's
I want to run it because I want to see this car radar graphic.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. You didn't make the noise.
Matty's back. There we go. Cool. Right, I'm restarting.
Oh,
I have some sound issues.
Can we join then?
You should be able to join any second now. It's saying no server information. It's saying qualification and 20-minute race at the moment. To me. Definitely
reset?
not that. It's definitely not set to that.
Oh, it's
Race
like
40
now.
minutes.
Yeah, it's alright.
Cool.
Oh, someone's gone.
Someone come back.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? I've got
Hello.
No one should have replied then, that'd have been hilarious.
how long have I got?
1 minute 38.
Ideal, that's enough time for a water.
What are you watering?
You're a mum.
Yeah.
Stop making the noises, you chew bag.
I didn't get to make the noises before.
Racist comments will not be tolerated.
What we race to? Questionable fuel strategy. Even more questionable tyre strategy.
Softs.
I'm soft.
Stop,
Are you
soft.
going to stick to your strategy though? That's the question.
Give yourself the flexibility.
Oh, I don't know. I've given myself 0 flexibility.
Oh, is it success ballast in this race?
Yep.
Ah, I never had that problem before.
All ballast.
So the people starting at the back are heavy and the people starting at the front are very light. But we'll still finish at the back again.
It's alright, more weight pushing down on my tyres for traction, that's the way I see it.
JB's got less people to surround him, so he's less likely to cause a
Yes.
thing as well.
Fucking hell, this is a late entry, isn't it?
You in yet?
Just. Holy shit!
Jamie, I already apologise for taking you out the first corner, alright?
Okay.
Sorry, Rob, I wasn't ready.
It's alright. I didn't jump the start, which is nice. My finger was twitching, ready to go.
Call the police! I've been mugged!
Someone got me to download that car app. It doesn't show me where the cars are.
You activate it.
I have. But it's
Right?
Try for the erratic braking out.
That's fine.
We're reacting to the front.
feel sorry for Mr. Davies behind, so I'm just basically running my brake.
Oh no! Bollocks!
Oh no.
We're inside each other at that point. Sorry, mate.
It's my own fault.
Bollocks.
I only got onto the grid about 2 seconds before the green light went on. I didn't even have time to start the race.
He's good at front.
Until someone gets hurt.
Keep holding everyone up, Jamie. That's good work.
My strategy is not to get involved in stupid battles.
That's
Yeah,
what my
go
docs
crazy
are
with
like.
the flash.
One thing, because I pitted earlier and got some clear track.
Yourself wide open here.
Sorry, Jamie.
What?
Oh, so sorry.
What did you miss your braking point or something?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
I think he's helped you there, though, to be fair.
You shunted me across the chicane, yeah. I pretty thought that was all over then.
Take it.
It's alright. I'll knock Joe off to make amends.
The only thing I can't hear my car behind this BMW.
It's so loud, isn't it?
Just relying on my shift lights.
Ah.
Oh, Steven! Whoa, Steven!
Sorry, mate.
Congratulations. How the hell did Andy get up to third already?
It's a Teflon
Whoa.
Lamborghini.
It's from doing some average laps. Yeah, that's alright that.
Damage limitation weekends.
Genuinely, people have made mistakes and are there to capitalise. So
It's so
That was close.
it's so hard to run in traffic without helicorsa.
Turn helicorsa
Can I
back
put
on.
it back on? Hang on, wait. I'm not going to do it now.
Yeah, do it on the street. Yeah, car radar does appear to be a lot more informative than the norm.
it's a lot better.
I swear I'm getting extra bloody lag with it, extra frame drops.
Don't let up.
Oh, I disabled helicorsa in the settings. Fuck.
No!
That's okay. I'm running at the back, so.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait.
Thanks for those positions.
I'll give you a nudge. Oh, don't hit the pit. The end wall of the pit.
Did Matt do that in the first race?
Yeah, I did.
There goes my championship hopes.
Is this the last race of this series?
No more.
Well, at least I can drop this round, I suppose.
That was a good result.
Long race.
Yeah. I'd rather be 5th though than 10th.
Yeah, that's my bad.
It's alright.
I apologise. If it helps, I'm last.
You're mega on the straights, Stephen.
Doesn't feel like it.
Bloody hell, the Nissan pulls away even when you're slipstreaming it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like 4th, 5th, and 6th are really good, but 1st, 2nd, and 3rd is not so amazing.
It's weird considering it's got the aerodynamics of a brick wall.
I haven't got a helicourse, so I can't see where you are now.
Still earlier inside.
All an excuse.
There was no fight there, Jamie.
He caught me so quickly. There's no point in fighting that, is there? My battles are up to swear.
Fight every battle.
Yeah, but the way you caught me, it's not really. We just cost each other time. So that was my thoughts. I know what you wanted. You wanted us to slow each other down by battling. By battling, but I was like, nah. To be fair, he just clean out dragged me on the straight. I didn't really get a that bad exit, so.
Oh, well,
I told you to break there.
I was on the steering like a bitch.
I'm on your left, Craig.
I need to exit that corner in a second, not first.
I thought you let Joe past.
Who?
Purcell.
No, I let Andy. Well, I didn't let him. He just out dragged me, but I didn't fight it.
He has first.
He's gonna fight me though.
Yeah, because you're one place ahead of me in the championship.
I thought you McLaren boys loved each other.
No, this isn't Wednesday.
Man love Wednesdays.
Yeah, what's up happened on Wednesday?
He just loved you.
You're not in my team.
Oh no, but he was saying like I thought you McLaren teammates or something. Oh my god, fucking close. Need to stop talking. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Lay down.
I was close. Damn it. Oh, Joe!
No!
You literally spat right on my nose, and I had literally no way of reacting.
I know.
Now we've let Matt in. Damn it.
Fuck.
Ha! I'm really disappointed actually because I was catching you guys and I kind of wanted to pass you legitimately.
Yeah. I mean, like I saw Joe come through my second screen and everything. Like I was like, right, I'm gonna let him have that and then try and get him back. And then he spun. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna fucking take
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
I've
I
implemented.
completely messed that up. That was my fault.
You're going even more backwards now, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No doubt you got red tyres too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really back drift.
Whoa! I don't even brake for that corner normally.
Who have we got in front of us? Oh.
I think brake ready now. Okay.
Has anyone pitted you yet?
No.
A few people just dived in.
Yeah, I've just gone in.
How long have we got left?
30 minutes.
29 minutes.
Half an hour.
Stephen, have you pitted?
I have not yet.
When you pitted, so my tyres would cool down.
No! Oh, the arse end of the circuit.
Run out of fuel.
No, I've just made a cock of everything.
That's the first time I got into the 203s.
Running server best in the race again, Craig.
Hey,
Nice one.
do you understand that?
Well, it's my server best, which is nothing to write home about.
Oh dear.
I'm also assuming people are tyre changing.
You assume what you want.
Yeah, don't want to give away that strategy. Hards to the end.
Mediums to the end.
And softs.
Hard in your end.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
3 stop.
You are the entire straight ahead of me, Andy.
Good. Do you want me to say?
So
Oh, I'll
that's
slow down for
I'll
you.
slow down, yeah.
Make it interesting. Hit twice for a laugh.
Do a lap backwards.
How long have we got left?
24.
Cool.
Is it boring you?
No, I just don't have the time above my fucking screen. It's cut off.
It's such a better track though.
This is a terrible track.
First Silverstone, but this is a great track. Yeah.
Matt, why do you always do this? You always get past me, then fuck up.
Please keep fucking up.
You deploying admin privileges again, Jamie?
That's it, yeah.
Well, I think you're quicker than me.
Yeah?
Slightly.
Is that why you've just caught and passed me?
That's what quicker means.
Because I'm quicker. Some sort of fucking Donald Trump conspiracy going on here.
Ask anyone.
Well, I can't go faster than a 2027.
How long left now? Sorry, gotta keep doing it.
1
How
minute
long?
is your last ask. 23 minutes, 10 seconds.
8 seconds.
Thank you.
6 seconds.
Just gauging my fuel, that's all.
22:59.
How many laps left? That'd be a good question.
Over 11. Yeah, I'll say 10 or 11.
Probably 11.
This is gonna be like candy for my baby. Just pick a good spot to do it, Rob, rather than into the second Degner or something. Fucking hell. Whew. Glad I spotted you then.
Is that
I'm about to
good
turn.
spot?
I'm about to turn straight in on you. That was my wing mirror that caught that as well, not my. So there you go. Triples has already worked out.
Didn't see Joe though.
Yeah, it's because you span right in front of me.
Didn't need a wing
Right,
mirror.
left and right.
I didn't need a wing mirror for that. Well, I'm in the fucking tits. It puts the fucking screen upside down. Both my wings. Both my wings are like completely upside down. I'm like looking down the pit lane and shit. That's so weird.
obviously Paul's been waiting behind me patiently for me to screw up. I haven't.
Go in the pits third P3, come out P8.
Yeah, it's a close one.
You changed tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have run pressures for my tyres at the pit stop. Bit hot now.
Doesn't it default to 16?
No.
Oh,
And also the
No, I've gone one PSI too high, I think.
okay.
Yeah, that pressure change is only for your new tyres, I think. So
Yeah,
you're
it
not
is.
changing. It doesn't actually do anything, does it?
I have changed them now.
Oh.
What pressure you want to do?
I think I went 18, 17.
Okay, I'm 18 all round. So, we're right.
Just got to be careful at the S's. You can just tell they're getting a bit hot. But apart from that, it's not too bad.
I've forgotten how joyous these pit stops are. Enough time to get a drink though.
That's another tyre change going on then?
I don't think the mediums would have gone all the way to the end without there being, without me probably having some sort of fuck up of some sort because of the grip.
They will go.
I'll let you know at the end.
Still in
Yeah,
two
there you
line,
go.
me, I've got that option. Either way, I'm taking a lot of fuel though, so I pretty much might as well.
I've had 62 litres since the start, I think.
Oh bloody hell, you are really going for it.
Fucking just spun though.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I went for new.
That's ability rather than tyres, I think.
Yeah, but if you had less fuel and fresh tyres, you may not have spun.
I probably would have, to be fair.
He spun right at the start on fresh tyres, so
They spun in front of you.
So appreciate the fact that I'm in third. But I'm about to pit now. Lose the third.
Does mean I might get to pass him on circuit though.
I have just had 2 half spins. So yeah.
just go, Ant. You're catching me so
Aw.
fast, man.
Fighting
Thanks,
through
buddy.
Genuinely, I just have bigger fish to fry right now at the end of the championship. Don't want to get fucking caught out squabbling with someone.
Oh, I like a good bitch fight.
Oh, I'm about to send it into spoon then.
There is no spoon.
Alright, spork.
Do you want to take that corner, Joe?
Now, if you were Joe Challoner, Craig Fulton, Will Hart, or any of those, then I'd have it. Then I'd not let you through. Or Andy Wellborn. You let me
Still principle.
You out-dragged me, I didn't let you through. that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
These tyres can change fast.
Oh, Joe! Fuck's sake.
What
I
happened?
mean, I had no control, so
That was a bit of a minor detour, Soz.
He's saying sorry to. I suppose I'm the steward, so I'm following him. I'm like the mobile championship steward.
I just got a shadow from one of the blimps come across.
realism right there.
Yeah, you need to turn
The
your
heli-
graphics setting
The
down a
helicopters.
bit.
The helicopters move and everything, don't they?
Yeah, well, why is there an Apache flying around?
And the FAT.
It's what, Apache?
Yeah,
Well, they have to be for exactly.
haven't decided.
Attacking an airfield. of
Oh,
some
what's
sort.
going on there? Oh.
Joe. Hello, Joe. Oh, holy shit!
On your right,
Surprise!
Joe.
What happened there, Joe?
I entered that hairpin backwards.
I think you might need new tyres, mate.
I committed now, haven't I?
Yeah, but you wouldn't have spun that many times if you'd have given up and gone, I'll have some new ones, please. Mr. Tyre Man.
You just spun again, Joe?
Yeah, they're just red, aren't they?
Oh, it's horrible once this thing
Go and
spins.
change them, man. I feel sorry for you.
I don't. I don't know if I'm more annoyed that I got punted off, or more annoyed that he spun and I had to pass him when he span.
Have you already pitted, Jamie?
I have. What have you?
Yep.
Fuck, it's just a position then. You're not getting through. you're one of the ones I'm not letting through.
I suspect it'll come down to which one of us spins first.
I imagine so. It's gonna be you. Trash talk, you're so shit, this.
Exciting battle tonight. Good lap time, I do. Can't match up at the moment.
Trying.
A bit wide. No, no! What the fuck? Why did I spin? What did I spin there? That was out of nowhere.
Because you're in the
Pure,
McLaren.
it was pressure, mate. Sheer pressure.
That was weird.
That was a bit of a weird spin. It was like slow motion.
I was like, oh, I might catch this. Oh, no, I'm not going to catch this. It's gone.
Need tyres, Jamie.
What tyres are you on?
Mediums.
And you
I
changed
thought-
them?
Yeah.
I don't remember Andy spinning this much.
Some quick lap on that there.
Am I the only one on softs at the minute?
Softs last like 3 laps, man.
The only thing you get away with softs
Oh, you
on is the
really are.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Good job I'm in this one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting red inside corners on the fronts through the S's, and I have taken, I don't know, 20% life off them already.
Just 3DSs? One
Hey,
time?
No.
In a McLaren, you would.
But I put them on with 15 minutes to go, so I plan to get 7 laps out of them.
Okay.
That could be fun.
Good luck.
That's Mr.
So,
Paul. There you go.
Matt Johnson, have you pitted then?
I have.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
didn't
first time
change
lap.
tyres?
I did change tyres.
What?
Seen his lap time? That's definitely fresh tyres.
No, I didn't.
Spoon then didn't have the same problem at all. Very odd. The McLaren is a higher number, higher traction control, lower.
Lower is higher.
Can
One
you
is
read it?
loads of traction control.
Isn't that the same for everything? All the cars?
No, it's not the same for everything. Some cars, it's the opposite.
I've not experimented with it, like to see what, but the description says one is the greatest amount of intervention.
In the Porsche Cayman, 1 is the highest amount.
Has that only got one? One or off?
Yeah, it does.
On ABS then.
I don't think the traction control helps that much on this track, because it's not stability control, is it?
No.
So it only helps you by when you're flooring the throttle.
Weird that.
Just got to floor it everywhere then.
Yeah, but it's, no, to me, like in the Nissan, the traction control did make a difference, but I find in the McLaren, it's still got the same spinny characteristics no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Has anybody still got to pit?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yes, I do.
Right.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
What, Andy Woger's pitted?
Yeah,
Yes. Bloody hell.
He's still in front of me.
Fuck.
That's what you get for not talking all race.
Andy, well
Get
quiet.
the bottom of this, I think.
Andy, well quiet.
Like Jamie, as soon as I start talking, I just crash. So.
Yeah.
I cracked a joke and crashed.
Someone tell me how long we got left?
4 minutes
5
50.
4 minutes. Cool.
Do you think you can hold me off for 4 minutes and 34 seconds, Jamie?
I've made a couple of mistakes, so hopefully I should be able to.
That sounded really rude.
As long as
Oh,
no
what
one's
the fuck
pulling
am I
anything.
doing? See,
What? You've done
every
it
time,
again!
every time I
Fucking
joke, I
car,
crash.
Fuck's sake, man.
Pressure.
Hold me off for 4 minutes.
I wasn't even under any pressure.
I don't think I can, Matt, to be honest. These tyres are like about to change colour. Quite surprising behind me, to be honest.
Oh, it's because I've crashed with every other person on the track, so. Thought I'd give you a go. I just
Yeah.
want to make it equal for everyone.
If you're gonna pass me, please come clean.
It's 2 random spins in Spoon. Very odd. Didn't do any of them in practice.
No, I'm finding the track a bit cooler. Or different, at least.
On the inside.
I'll leave it the space.
All of the time, you gotta leave in the space.
Oh dear, that was deep. Right to the hill, that was.
Was it?
Help with hell, you're 4 minutes, is it?
The straight line speed of that Nissan is just ridiculous.
Yeah, you like it fast.
Deep and fast.
And oversteery.
Sandy in the lead still, is he?
Of course he is.
Yeah. And has he pitted or not?
Yes. Yeah, everyone's fitting that, I think. The last one.
Oh, I was getting a knife then.
Oh yeah. What happened there?
Just got overexcited. Looking down the inside of Craig.
It's a big one.
Oh, so many innuendos.
Craig showed me his gap and I choked. It was all over far too early.
It's disappointed me completely. There we go. This is pretty much this. The spread's not going to be too bad then if I'm entering 130 on an hour and the leader's not quite at the flag.
Oh, we're like half a lap. Just really like 3 for the S's, Andy's a bit ahead of me.
And right up Stephen Bowles' ass.
You're giving him the pole, are you?
Yeah.
Feeling taking the pole.
It's a good job I've put the streamers not suitable for kids in it.
Not suitable for your kids.
Not kids.
Okay, now.
One second up already. Only done 2 S's but done them perfectly on the last lap.
Good race, Andy.
Cheers, mate.
Can someone crash on the last corner for like 20 seconds, please?
Me and Stephen Paul might. Yeah, side by side.
I don't know how I'm managing it, but I'm a second and a half up, and I'm now catching Craig. Where the fuck has his pace been?
He's turned his server hacks on. Speed boost.
So you find it accidentally by that 100 litres.
1.6 seconds up now.
Just so used to the track.
Good race, Stephen.
That was good, that mate. Fucking hell. I was holding on.
I don't know why, but Rob livery hasn't loaded for me this time.
It never loads for me at all.
No, me neither.
You've got a golf livery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's showing for me.
Right, it's fine. You have the golf livery. This race, it's just white.
I was trying to catch you, but couldn't do my back to that.
Sorry.
Good race, everybody.
Yeah,
I'm happy with 8.
I would have been with Matt and Stephen at the end if it
Ooh,
hadn't
literally
been for a
proud.
slight transgression.
God.
There's a few of those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was good. Surprised
Oh, I had an awful race.
I didn't have the best. I could have done a lot better than I did if I hadn't had 2 mini spins in that one.
Best lap 2:03.9. But I did
So
get
who
held.
didn't change tyres?
Me.
I didn't.
A few of us.
I went medium soft.
Yeah, I still didn't say mediums all the way. They were just red at the end of the rears.
Yeah, mine
lap
went
time's
red
not too bad.
with about. Mine went red with about 2 or 3 laps to
Yeah,
go.
same for me.
I went hard and I couldn't keep the temperature in them.
Yeah, I was the same. Hard all the way, but a bit.
Practice
pretty
was
difficult at the
fine.
end.
Yeah, practice was fine, but now it's. I wonder if it will tell you the servo temp. Does it? Does it? Ooh, it's no different.
Air 20.
It's no,
Air
it's no
26,
different. So
tarmac
strange.
36.
So
You know,
one-
maybe
I wonder if the
driving
track got
traffic.
rubbered in differently, or traffic. Yeah. But even when I was running on my own, they weren't getting that hot. Oh
okay.
well, doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm just
happy with that.
I was going to say I'm looking at times and I'm 202s basically the whole way, and then 203s, and then even when it got to red, I'm still 203s. So
Yeah, I was low to mid 203s, high 202s.
I'm surprised how well it did keep going.
Oh, right, because there's a couple of people that didn't cross the line, I don't think. Did everybody cross the line? Oh, no, everyone crossed the line, we're good.
It was only you that didn't cross the line.
I managed to get
Pretty
fouled. Right, add that to the championship.
Where did you come in first race, Andy?
Holy shit,
Second, weren't
that's close.
Yeah, we got first and second each. So
you? Yeah, but you got bigger race.
So, let's have a look
I
at
don't think pole and fastest lap for race 1.
this is close. So, first with 4:01, Ant Brown. In second place, Matt Johnston with 3:76. Also in second place is Andrew Wellborn with 3:76.
Nice.
And then Stephen Paul with 3:62. And then Rob Fowler with 3:57. Matt Davey 3:56. But we now went to Rob and Matt have both dropped around. Will Hart 3:25. Me 3:23. So you've leapfrogged me there, Will, you bastard. Joe Connor 3:10. Matt McKenzie 2:97, Craig Fulton 2:23, but you've got 2 drop rounds already, so it's definitely fucking close. If you take how many rounds?
Yeah, I've still got to drop 2 rounds. So what are my 2 lowest scoring rounds, Jamie?
Oh god, it's going to take forever. This is why I do this at work instead.
All right, see. Well, drop us a Discord.
Your
or something
lowest
when
scored rounds are both these Suzuka and Imola by the looks of it. Just a quick bit of addition. Actually, no, hold on. Your Laguna Seca was 27-28 and a 28-26.
So that's 100 points, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. This is why, me on 3-2-3, if it's 100 points, me and Craig Fulton would be level right now with 2 drop rounds. So,
But I have
definitely.
to still drop 2 rounds, so that brings.
According to my fitness watch, I need to do a 23-hour recovery after that workout.
Sounds about
Yeah, so Matt Johnson and Andy Wellborn have both dropped a round already, but they've got 1 to drop left.
yeah.
So there's potential 70 points to drop there.
Pretty
You
well.
have got you're 357. You're about 20 points behind with the drop round.
Yeah, that's a long way.
What actually happened there? Did you have you had a shit first race?
I did do Monza.
You didn't have a very good Red Bull ring. No, actually, you won a race, so it's not that bad. Okay, Imola
in the race,
I
right?
did alright in Imola.
and Monza.
I didn't do Monza, and I did alright in Imola. I didn't know, I come like third or fourth in the second race.
It's saying
So,
here that you did do Monza, but you didn't do
No.
Interlagos.
No, I
It's
did
saying here.
Interlagos, I didn't do Monza.
What the fuck, then? I've got a score for you here for Monza, but
Press
I'll look
3
into
for
that.
any technical
Yeah, I did alright
errors.
in Interlagos.
Yeah, press 3.
that's not. I mean, I just add them. I just add them in as soon as they've done the race. So. There's plenty to play for, though. It's quite
Yeah.
close.
Can you share the spreadsheet at all, please?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I do it now.
If Andy's, you say Andy's got 2 drop rounds already.
He's got 1.
Well,
Oh, he's
I've
got 2. Yeah.
I've got Imola dropped, and then I think my Interlagos was absolutely shocking, so I know that'll be a drop round. Not that Laguna Seca was any better.
Yeah, I did well in Seca.
No, I did shite. Actually, I don't think I did too bad in the first race. It was a feature race that went to pot.
I did lots of practice. I really enjoyed the practice, and then really didn't enjoy the race. It was a
Yeah.
weird one.
It was going all right in that race. Like that feature one, you was doing fine.
I know that's what I mean. And then I had 2 random spins in Spoon, and that's what fucked it.
It wasn't random. It was all the pressure I was putting on you.
Yeah. Where's Suzuka? I've just named it Suzuka. There it is. There you go. There's the
Go for
championship.
some breakfast or something afterwards.
Oh, I've got to go and fucking tend to a puppy, so I can't do it. Not tonight.
sorry.
Anyway. I can't anyway. If you guys are up for it, you crack on.
Oh, we've got your permission, have we, Jamie?
Absolutely, yeah.
He'll let us.